If you're ready to take your lifestyle from ordinary to extraordinary, you need Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Let's make it happen. At Elite Credit and Investment Advisors, we believe luxury isn't just a dream, it's your destiny. Whether you're building wealth, improving your credit, or seizing exclusive investment opportunities, we provide the expert strategy and personalized guidance you need to reach the pinnacle of success. Imagine living the life you've always dreamed of. Luxurious homes, exotic cars, stunning vacations. With our 24/7 service and free risk-free evaluations, we're here to make that dream a reality. Why settle for less when you can have more? Elevate your financial future today. Let us help you design a life of luxury and prosperity. Remember, your dream lifestyle isn't out of reach. It's waiting for you to take the first step. Call us anytime at 877-587-4540. Let's start building your luxury lifestyle now. Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Your journey to luxury starts now.
We're back. Welcome to Tuesday. We're live trading the I have trouble with my StreamYard going live here. Let me see if I can click this button and see if I can go live. Lost one of my live streamings. Trying to get it back. All right, I think it went live. There we go. Okay, so we are trading the Micro E-mini NASDAQ 100 Index Futures today. It's been a wild and crazy ride since the open at 9:30. Been following it pretty close. What I'm specializing in this next few days, same thing I specialized in on the opening Sunday night and Monday yesterday, is I'm starting opening with $1,000 trading account, and I am seeing how far up I can go on various different trading systems in order to double the money or triple the money, or how quickly can I amass good solid money. So we started with $1,000. We go the direction. We're trading the trend, whether it's bullish or bearish, and we've done pretty good so far. I was able to take $1,000 startup account Sunday evening up to over $100,000, and I did the same thing Monday evening. Took about 4 hours to go over $100,000. You can see that we have a little trade in the pot right now. We started with 1,000. We traded. We bought in 3 units, not a lot. We've got a little bit of green going on there. We will allow that to climb up. We'd like to see that $300 profit market. As long as it's going up, we'll let it stay. If it starts to fall back down, we'll go ahead and pull out of that. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and play our disclaimer video. Those of you that are familiar will know that we always play our little disclaimer video that explains that we are just merely doing this for entertainment, for little educational purposes, and that you need to consult your personal experts before you trade.
Elite Consultants USA LLC is for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not offer financial, legal, or investment advice. Any credit building or stock market strategies discussed are examples for learning only and should not be seen as guarantees of results or earnings. Always do your own research and consult with a licensed professional before making financial decisions.
All right. Can you come by and see? Yeah, if you want to. I'm live. I'm teaching. All right. Talk to you later. All right. So we're back. We played our little disclaimer. Nothing like phone calls in the middle of a live broadcast. That's okay. We are up 130, 140, 150. We're climbing. You can see us climbing up there. Best possible scenario is it climbs up to the 304 that we want it to. It's 150, or we can jump out right there. Let's see, we can just jump out right there and sell. Went ahead and took that. So we started with $1,000, and you can see that we now have 1,143. So that's a great trade. We could stop right there and call it $100 day. Okay. And as you all know, we've got a little chart that we go by. Depending on what your goal set out at the beginning of the day. Let's have a look. So here's what you want to remember when you're practicing your TradingView account. If you're on a hobby level, then you're going to be content to do $20 a day. That's an extra $5,000 a year. If you're on the side hustle level, and I like most people to focus on the side hustle level, because $100 a day is nothing to be ashamed of. That's $500 a week. You know, that's an extra $2,000 a month. That's not bad. $25K a year with 252 trading days. My personal favorite is $500 a day. If you're doing $500 a day, $2,500 a week, that's 10 grand a month. That's enough to live more comfortably than most people actually live, okay? Not hard to do at all. Then, of course, you go up from there. You can call this the career level at $1,000 a day, a business level at $2,500, and finally, between $2,500 and $5,000, somewhere in the neighborhood of $3,996, $696 is $1 million a year. So you can learn to trade where we're at today with our TradingView account and practice to the point where you can make $1 million a year. It can be done. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's a little difficult because you have to put time in, but you're going to be putting time in somewhere doing something anyway. We use this chart. This is a little chart we made up. It shows that you're risking certain amounts of risk, 1 unit at 25, 2 at 50, 5 and it goes on up from there, okay? Now today what we're doing is a little bit of a twist on the units, and that is whatever I can afford to put in, I buy the maximum amount of units. So today, since I have $1,143, I'm going to purchase 114 units. All right, and then I'm going to pop over. I'm going to be purchasing them. Let's see, I believe we're going to buy them in the buy channel. We're going to go to our ticks. We're going to do 25 and 25. 25 ticks on the take profit. We're going to do 25 ticks on the stop loss. And then we're going to jump in the game. And let's try that one more time. Let's go with this, an even 11. Let's go with 11 units. All right, we'll jump in there at 11. We had 3 before. Let's jump in there at 11. 25 and 25. We're going to jump in the game on the buy side. Going to pull that stop loss down. Confirm it. Going to get our $110. We're going to take it up to, let's take it up to 737. Confirm that. All right, so what we've got here now, since we moved our units up to 11, what we've got here is we're going to steadily climb toward that $687.50 on the buy side. Now, again, we can jump out at any green sign, and I can choose to jump out at $100 to the green, 150, 200. So what I'm doing is I'm taking that 11 units. I'm going to trade that, let it trade into the green, and then I'm going to decide, do I want to jump out at $100, 150, 200, whatever the profit is. As long as it's going to be steadily increasing the money, I'm going to let it steadily increase until I get to the point where I feel like it's falling back, retreating into the red, and at that point I'll get out. Now at this point, naturally, it's slowly declining the debit numbers in the red, but it's also flirting back and forth between red and green. So keeping our eye on it for caution. Naturally, we don't want to lose money, so we'd like it to encourage it to go green. So we're going to watch it trade a little bit. And we're going to wish it well into the green and see what now. It's a very highly volatile morning. I mean, it's just nuts. It's been from the opening. It took a gigantic leap up at the opening, immediately took a gigantic leap down, and it's been a little bit of what we can call this consolidation here. Then it jumped up, then it did a little more consolidating sideways, then it jumped up again, then it did a slow and steady fall, and then it did consolidation again. And right now it's consolidating, and we are anticipating another decent move upward to the bullish side. That's why we jumped in with a nice bullish buy and not a bearish short. We went long because we've had this history of these gigantic moves upward so far today. There's a lot of news coming out today. There we are. We're in the green. So we poised. We're green, and then we're back flat, and we're back red. So we poise our finger on the sell button, and we just get ready. See if it'll go up 100, 150 or so. We'll get out. We'll get us another bite of the apple. So let's keep our eye on it. It can easily go from a negative to a positive over 100 in just a few seconds. And that's what we're looking at. The volatility is crazy. It's anybody's rodeo, and it's a lot like a rodeo. In 8 seconds, you can go from absolutely zero in the negative to way up high. So keep an eye on that. We're going to let it trade a little bit. And while it's trading, I'm going to pop over here and find myself a video to watch. And we're going to give ourselves a little station identification. And we'll be right back.
Feeling stuck in your financial journey? Let's unlock the path to wealth with Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Welcome to the 3 pillars of wealth. At Elite Credit and Investment Advisors, we believe in empowering you with credit mastery, smart investing, and top-notch financial education. Tune in to Rincon Rocks and 7 p.m. for powerful tips and proven techniques that will transform your financial future. From boosting your credit score with our Dispute Beast tool to mastering the stock market with TradingView, and even build live or watch replays on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Visit EliteCreditInvestmentAdvisors.com or call 1-939-739-4045 for your free strategy session. Live Wealthy Now, #3 pillars of wealth, #Elite Advisors, #Rincon Rocks Radio.
Right, so we're back. We're still trending up there. We're taking a good close look at it. Meanwhile, we're going to talk a little bit about the personal credit repair. We've got a brand new, actually we've been working with them for several months now, Dispute Beast credit repair software. And I'll let Miss Emma, go ahead and tell us a little bit about the Dispute Beast credit repair, and I'll get one of their videos queued up. Miss Emma's live with us. She's a Elite Credit Investment Advisor. Take it away.
Okay, well, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday, and finally we're back here at Elite Credit and Investment Advisor. We are actually offering a program for credit mastery. Again, we can assist you in boosting, restoring, or some improvements on your credit score. It's either personal or business credit, and we have Dispute Beast as our affiliate that can help you monitor your credit scores. So if you want to join with us, if you want to enroll, please contact me anytime at 877-587-4540, and we're gonna make it sure that we'll be walking through with you and our AI software using Dispute Beast affiliate will help you through all the way. You can start your enrollment with us for your first month for only $97. But if you want the whole program, the 3 months program, that would be $497. So we can adjust it to 3 to 6 months that will be assisting you. So if you have some questions on that program, you are free. Feel free to contact me, comment on our Facebook pages, and reach you back, or you can contact our toll-free number. So we'll be happy to be part of your story on the credit score part of your journey. So stay tuned with us on the other program. And aside from that, we also have the smart investing. So part of it is we learn into crypto trading. So we are not actually giving some advices or legal advices about trading, but we're here to help you practice into trading using our platform. We are actually using Ninja Trader. So We can help you practice with no risk at all using our paper trading view that we can use every day. So if you need some assistance on how to do the trading, practice trading, and build your future into the trading program. So you can also contact me with this at the same time, message me or send me a text message on 877-587-4540. Or you can join us live here every morning and be our guest, special guest, and let's learn together on the trading view and study the market, observe the candlestick if it is moving upward or downward, and what's the best time to do the trade and how to read candlesticks. So that's very important. So and then later on, after 1 month, if you are ready, familiar into trading, then yeah, we can help you enroll with a legit broker, just like Ninja Trader, if you wanna trade using our real money. But of course, with supervision, and you really need to practice and understand the market. So again, the same with our um, the credit mastery program. The same thing with our smart investing. You can actually start for your first month um, subscription or enrolling the program for only $97. So imagine $97 for 1 month. You can learn into trading, get into trading, practice, attend our live trainings, and we have a support team that can assist you Monday to Friday on phone if you have questions, if you want to reserve some slot of one-on-one training or one-on-one practice into crypto trading. So aside from that, we have also our financial education program. So we have different digital books that can help you understand how to learn to stabilize your financial capacity, ability to understand the trend of the market. So just contact us anytime, and Elite Credit and Investment Advisor will be happy to assist you. So, again, if you have also some topics that you wanted to learn from us, you can put that on our Facebook page or on our Instagram page where you can see this live stream, or on our TikTok page, as well as on our YouTube channel. So yeah, you can comment there. All right. So thank you, sir. Let's go back into the practice trade. You're muted.
Get unmuted. All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, so practice trading, you've got three methods that we use. The first method is scalping. Scalping, you're in and out quickly. All right, it's very fast. You might trade 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. And then you have day trading. And day trading is what we're doing right now. Is we entered in a purchase. We're waiting for it to come back up and cash out. It's gone quite a bit further down than what we're looking to gain. And then at the same time, we're counting on it swinging back up. And we're counting on it swinging back up based on this 1 day average that you see here. So we are currently here, and we can actually take 60. Let's take 677 just down to $500. It's not even that far, or even 2, 3. Let's take 3. Confirm it for $300 profit. All right. What we're doing is we're right here where this finger is pointing right here, and we want it to come back up to the blue. Of course, then you're in the profit, and go from the blue to the green, and you're making a profit. All right. So we're basing that on the fact that in just 1 day, it has been up to here. So it's been all the way up to here, and of course we started off at the 930, right in this range. It's 9 o'clock. Boom. All right. So we're knowing that it eventually is going to get up there. It's trapped around the floor, but it is climbing. So we're going to watch it a few more minutes, and once it comes out of that little trend, back and forth, as long as it's not just diving down, we know that it's making it slow and methodical climb back up. While we do that, while we're watching it climb, I'm going to go ahead and show our first to get a master headlock on your personal credit. If you're a 4, 5, 6, or 7, you've got to have our patented new AI personal credit software. It's amazing. Brought to you by Dispute Beast and Mike the Credit Guy. So we'll pop on here, show a real quick video on with Mike actually explaining the ins and outs of how to stop from being broke and start fixing your personal credit and take those first steps out of being broke and into having some money.
I escaped paycheck to paycheck life by the age of 25. If you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or even 50s and you're broke, you're not alone. But staying broke, that's a choice. By the end of this video, you're going to know a 9-step blueprint to go from financially stuck to financially unstoppable, even if you're working a minimum wage job or drowning in debt. This is the exact same system used by self-made millionaires who started with nothing but a bad credit score and a cracked iPhone. And it's exactly what I would do if I lost everything today and had to start over at 21. This video is one of the most important wake-up calls for Americans right now, because we're living in the age of inflation, $5 gas, and 5-figure student loan bills, but the tools to escape, they're more available than ever. This is going to be a 9-step process, and you do not want to skip a single one because it can throw the entire process off. So let's jump in. Step number 1, we need to audit your reality, because you can't escape something you won't look at. We need to go old school with this. Open your bank app, get a notepad, write down your income, your expenses, and your debts. And then circle the things you're emotionally avoiding. That $897 credit card bill that you've been ignoring. I understand this hurts, but it's necessary because you can't fix what you're blind to. Now, step number 2, we want to eliminate financial parasites. A lot of you are not going to like what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it. Netflix, DoorDash, Amazon Prime, random gym memberships you haven't used since February. Kill them all. Because every single dollar you spend out of habit is a dollar that keeps you broke. Most 20-somethings are bleeding $300 to $500 a month on absolutely nothing. Simply put, cut everything ruthlessly. You can always resubscribe later. Now, moving to step number 3, master one high income skill. If you're working 40 hours a week and still can't breathe financially, you don't need more hours. You need more valuable hours. Good example, copywriting, digital ads, video editing, sales, or coding. Pick one and commit 6 months to it like your life depends on it, because it does. Step number 4, open a high yield savings account. It's one of the easiest and best things you'll ever do. Put your emergency fund in a place that actually earns you something. Online banks like Marcus, Ally, or SoFi offer way better rates than your local banks. You're not investing just yet. This is your sleep well fund. Let's just be honest. Banks like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Chase Bank are giving you absolutely nothing to hold your money in their bank. It's time to make smart moves with your money. Now, moving on to step number 5, get a side hustle that scales. Uber's fine, but at the end of the day, it's a dead end. Instead, you could do things like flip items on eBay, create digital products, run a content page, start affiliate marketing, something that can grow even when you sleep. Because remember, trading time for money forever equals modern day slavery. Step number 6, automate 3 key habits. This is crucial. It's what I call the set it and forget it. Number 1, auto transfer $100 a month to savings. Put it away and don't even look at it. It's like it doesn't exist. Number 2, auto pay your credit cards to pay off in full every single month. We don't pay these banks any interest fees. If you don't have the money to pay it, don't use a credit card. It's that simple. And number 3, my favorite, auto invest $20 a week into an index fund. Even small amounts done consistently will stack faster than you ever think. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with a 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Kenneth. Kenneth's credit score went up 282 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. And Arthur's credit score went up 670 points after just 2 rounds with DisputeBeast. But let's not forget Death's one round with DisputeBeast. But specifically to Luis. Luis's credit score went up 261 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. And Jency's credit score went up 225 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. But let's not forget James. James's credit score went up 207 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. But specifically to Tanya. Tanya's credit score went up 289 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. And Christian's credit score went up 366 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. And let's not forget about Allison. Allison's credit score went up 204 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. But specifically to Brandon. Brandon's credit score went up 185 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. And Ashley's credit score with DisputeBeast. But let's not forget about Julio. Julio's credit score went up 266 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast link is going to be pinned at the very top of the comments and in the video description for anyone that needs to fix their credit. Moving on to step number 7. This is my favorite because this is what really changed everything around for me. Use what's called the zero-based budget trick. Here's the key. Every dollar you earn gets assigned a job before you even spend it. Rent, groceries, gas, savings, debt. Your income minus expenses should build rich habits. And of course, this one cannot be avoided. Step number 8, fix your credit score. Your credit score isn't just a number. It's your ticket to lower interest rates, better apartments, and yes, wealth. You want to always make sure to dispute inaccurate items because negative accounts are not accurate, complete, or fair. You can dispute anything your heart desires. Always make sure to pay your credit cards on time and never let your utilization cross the threshold of 0%. We do not want to owe anybody any money and we don't want any debt. DisputeBeast will do all the work for you, mail the letters, and it comes with a 110% money back guarantee. There's literally no excuse. It's risk-free. Just fix your credit already. Last part's the most important. Now moving on to the final step number 9. Join a tribe that wants more. This is a crazy statistic. You're the average of your 5 closest friends. Because if your circle complains about rent but never talks about solutions, you're honestly in the wrong room. It took me years to figure this out. One of my favorite people on social media is Daniel Pena. And he says, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. It's one of the most powerful statements and it's 100% facts. You need to find a community online or in person that's obsessed with growth because escaping broke isn't just financial, it's mental. Listen, if you're broke in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or even 50s, you're not a failure. But if you stay broke after watching this video and doing nothing, well, that's on you. Let's be honest. Make sure to smash that like button if you want weekly financial freedom blueprints just like this. Make sure to watch this video right here because it's going to show you how AI will do all the work for you and mail the letters, and it comes with a 110% money back guarantee. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.
All right. Good job, Mike, the credit guy. So you can see, let's talk about what Mike said first off. You do need to join a tribe. You can join our tribe on any level by calling Miss Emma at 877-587-4540. It is completely free to join our DisputeBeast affiliate. And if you decide to repair your credit later on, we can get you the best possible deal because we're Credit Beast affiliates ourselves. We're instructors of the personal credit repair, and it is subject to RIDE, and then it comes in with business credit building. So if you're a solopreneur, an entrepreneur of any kind, you got a little business idea out there or anything that you need to advertise on social media, Leverage AI is the way to go. It's completely free for the next week or so to sign up with, and it is amazing. I'm going to show a video on that real quick, and we'll pop in. You can see that we're up around $181 in the red. We're heading up toward our goal of profitability on this, and hopefully here in just a minute after this video, we will be up there in the green and we'll cash it out.
Marketing your business and keeping up with AI tools shouldn't be this hard. That's why there's Lev AI, the all-in-one customer growth system built for entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, small business owners, and many others. From the start, Lev AI learns your brand and voice. Need a post right now? My AI Social gives you platform-ready content, comments, and DMs that sound just like you and speaks to your audience. Want your message everywhere? With My AI Video, you can create an AI twin that looks and sounds like you, or select an avatar to deliver your script in nearly any language. Need a website today? My Web spins up a branded site. Copy, images, SEO, ready in minutes. With My Network, add contacts by screenshot. Lev AI enhances each contact you add and creates a personality. It also reminds you when to reach out. And with My Prospects, find new prospects, filter by location or role, and know exactly how to approach them. Not sure how to reply to a prospect? Help Me Reply keeps conversations moving and wins you more customers. With Lev AI, you show up, stay consistent, and grow without an expensive agency or a dozen tools. Ready to make AI marketing simple? Join as a member to use Lev AI for your business. Want to earn by sharing Lev AI? Become a partner. Get Lev AI.
Miss Emma, tell us a little bit about Lev AI.
Okay, well, thank you so much for presenting that nice video on the newest AI software that we're about to launch. And it's a very nice AI software that the new business owners can use, marketers, and also they can just sign up using our link for free. It is posted on our Facebook pages, on our YouTube page comments. They can actually sign up the link for free. While it is still for free, then get that opportunity to sign up today. And once you sign up on that link, then you will gonna go to your back office login. Then you can also check there and edit your referral link or your website profile, and then you can share it to your family, your friends, or to anyone that you think that software would be beneficial with them, and later on it will be added to your network. So it's a very nice software that everybody can benefit with for free right now. So come visit our Facebook page and check our program there, and you can see the link, click the link and sign up. You're muted, sir.
I'm going to take another look right back here. Thank you for that. I always mute myself and then I forget when I come back. So what we're looking at here is it has trended, our trade has trended as far up as $88 or so right in here, and then it's going to head falling back down. What we're experiencing right now is a buy and hold strategy. So I absolutely know that if I give it a few more minutes, that it's going to slowly climb up there and cash out at 308. So I don't mind waiting. If you're the kind of person that has plenty of patience, you can wait. Another method is you can jump out. Let's say we jump out right here on the sales side. We do invest a little bit because we had $1,000. We jumped out. Now we got 758. But what we'll end up doing is we'll take and we'll go in for 7 units. We're going to put a take loss and take profit right there. I'm going to show you how to trade quickly to get your volume back up on the money. So we go in and we put 25 ticks in, and we've got our money. We're in the sell. We can get in on the sell side right now, or we could go in on the buy side. I say we're going to go in on the buy side. We're going to let that pop up there and show us where we're at. We're going to pull our take loss down there, confirm that. We're already in the green, and so it's trading up toward that 94 to 50. And on the scalping side, you have to be ready to jump in and jump out with whatever profit for it to go green and jump out. We could also jump out and jump back in on the short selling side, which we'll do here in a minute. If it doesn't go all the way up there and give us so it's negative 42, give it a second to see if it's trading. There we go. Look at that. It's going green right now. Green, it's between at 7:21:35. It's flirting right around there with the green. So we'll give it a second. Go ahead and scalp that downside because it does have a tendency to drop a little bit. So let's just see. Let's get a little profit out of here. So we're going to watch it turn green here in just a minute. 28 green. We'll go ahead and get out of there. All right. And then we'll click the sell button. Well, we could actually get back in. Let's see. How much did we get over here? We've got $811. So we can get 8 units. 8 units. We can pull up 25 ticks. All right. We got 25 take profit, 25 stop loss. Get in on the buy side right there. Pull that down. Take a look at the buy. Where is it? Let's raise that up a little bit. How about 120 inside? And if it gives us green right away, we'll take it. If not, we'll drop into the sell side and we'll trade the shorts. So give it just a few seconds. I usually give it about 15 to 30 seconds to go my direction. If it doesn't, I need to have picked an idea in my mind. I need to have picked an amount of money I'm going to lose. For me, it's always $100. So if it's at $100, I'm going to get out. Right now, it's trending to go toward the green. So we're going to let it go. If it gets close to $100, I'm going to bail. But until it goes to 100, I'm going to let it click toward the green. All right, so 68, 48, it's still vacillating a little bit. 20, so it's going toward the green. Goes on toward the green a little bit further here. Let it trade. Again, it gets close to 100 on the red. I'm going to jump out, come back in, and trade another direction. Right now, it's within 100. It's clicking several different degrees. There's 84. Then it goes back to that's close enough to 100. I'm going to go ahead and get out. And I'm going to click the sell side. You see what my money is. 7. I'm going to get 7 units on the sell side. Take profit, stop loss. Come here and get 25 ticks. Now, this is for those of you that just have to stay in the game and trade all the time. All right, so there's our take profit. We're going to bring our take profit down. We're going to raise this up. So what I've done is I've entered into the sell side, and I'm showing a profit right now of $17.50 and $24.50, $35. I've got 255 marked, and what I'm doing is I'm putting toward the plus side, so I'll just trade the short side. 38, 21, various amounts here. 21 again. I'm saying that it's going toward this $45. It's going toward the 255 at a pretty good rate. See that? 45. As long as it continues making a profit in the green, then I'll go ahead and take that $66 right there. And that's what you do when you're putting $81 in the bank. I'm going to go ahead and get 7 going toward the buy side now. So I made a profit a minute ago on the short side. I'm going to pop in here. 25 ticks on each. I'm going to go ahead and buy in. And I'm going to make a profit on the long side. All right. It's showing 14, but it's heading up. Let's watch it a minute. 10.50. And you have to be super quick on the button. If it starts to go, like I said, if it starts to reverse on your fortune, then you want to jump out. But right now it's going slowly but slightly toward the green. Let's get another bite of the apple here. It's trying to trend upward, but at the same time it wants to go down, so we're just going to let it. Again, remember my key, if it gets close to $100 in the negative, I'm jumping out, and I'm just going to trade the short and make the money up that way. This is if you want to stay highly active and be in. Ideally, you should watch and wait for the perfect trade, but I'm just in it, just trading up and down, just to be trading and see where it leads me. So there's 14. It's trying to go green on us, trying to get us a little profit. Clicking through the red numbers as it gets to the green. It's a little slow on the uptick for me. I think I'm going to trade the short a little more often and get that cash flow going. So there's 80. That's close enough for me. I'm getting out of the game. Then I'm going to go to sell. I'm going to look at my volume. I've got 683, so I'm going to get six units. Take a profit. Stop loss on 25 here. I'm going to get in the short selling game. I'm going to pull this down to a couple hundred, 300, 400. Pull this up. I'm already in the green. That's what I like to see. I like to see the money immediately coming back on the screen. Now I'm going to wait a few minutes to see where we go. $21, $12. Emma, you can tell me if you want to jump out at any minute. And again, same thing goes for this as the other. If it gets close to $100, I'm jumping out. So right now we're at $50. 18. It says having a tendency to make money faster on the short side. So I'll take that. I'll take that 25, that $30, that 36, 51.
Take it.
Let's go ahead and take that. We take that $50. Then we get back in the sell. We just paid $50. Now we got $710 in the bank. We're going to put 7 units. And this is scalping, so we're only trying to get little bites of the apple. $50 at a time, $25, $30 at a time. So again, 25 ticks. We're in the sell game. Go ahead and pull this down a couple hundred, confirm that. Go ahead and get that up here. So we're already $52 to the good, see? 17. We want it to pile downward, and it has a tendency to fall short faster than it climbs up. I don't know why, except that that's just how the market fluctuates. But if I leave this be, if I leave it sitting, it'll trade me upward a little bit. Up, it's going up to 80. I'm gonna have to jump out on the short side. I'm gonna have to get back in on the buy side. Put 5 units in there. Take profit, stop loss. And again, you've got to look at your finances as if whether or not. So let's get in profit there. Let's get down here, confirm that. Let's get on up here. We're wanting for it to get us on a trend and trade on up relatively quickly or trade down. We got in on the buy side, so it should be climbing up. And we're not afraid to jump out at 25, 30, 45, 50 bucks. And we can change it to $50 if we want to jump out. When it gets to $50, that's fine. You set your own rules. As long as you've got money to trade, you can set your own rules. Trading in, trading up. You know, we started with 1,000. We'd like to see it at $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Naturally, $1,500 would be great. Make $500 a day, and we can do it. Now we'll be down a few trades, then we'll be back up. So there's $50. I'm going to jump ahead out on the 50. I'm going to get in the sell. I'm going to get in the sell side because I want to get these ticks started at 25 ticks. 25 ticks here. I want to get in on the sell market at 5 units. 5 units, 25, I'm getting in. Now, the reason I want in is it's just taking too much time. It's just taking too much time. I want to make this money. So I'm going to go ahead and put in $95 profit. Earn that. Right here, that looks good to me. Good. We'll take that stop loss up. Confirm that. So I spent quite a bit of time waiting on the green side climbing up. Now I'm spending a little time on the short side, but if you can notice, it's taken a lot less time for it to fall down a few notches and make that green than it is climbing up. So, because let's just take a look at that. So back here, we saw red, green, red, and a long bunch of candles down, and green went up fast and red. So if we just added our right now what we're in here is consolidation. It's consolidated. But we're also already $12 is good. All right, we're $4, 12, 16. What my personal opinion is, it should spike downward 50, 100, maybe even all the way to the 162. Any minute it should drop nice and fast because it's just taking too long to consolidate up there. It's got to go one way or the other. I don't see it shooting up. I see it shooting down. So we're just going to have to say, what's our gut instinct to follow it? And then we'll take this one trade, and then we will talk about our new trading system, which is top 1 prop firms. So if you're getting into this and you're trading a free trading view account, remember, call the number on the screen, 877-587-4540. Emma will get you set up with a free trading view account. Costs absolutely nothing. You join us and hang out with us, listen to us, visit with us. We'll get you set up. We'll show you the ins and outs. We'll show you what we do. We'll get you started. Then you decide to trade. It's up to you to get your own Ninja account. Trade with Ninja Broker or another broker. You can trade real money if you want to, but if not, you can trade on it. It's a lot like TradingView. You'll know enough about it to practice. And then someday you want to trade real money, you can take what's called a prop firm challenge. The prop firm challenge allows you to pass a few tests with your trading to show that you know what you're doing. And they'll give you $50, $100, $150, $200, $250,000 to trade with. You trade with their money, and you make a little commission back for doing that. I think it's you can start for absolutely free. You can put a little investment in. There's several ways to do it, but prop firm's the way to go because you don't have to save your own $50,000. You don't have to save your own $100,000. You don't have to save $20,000. You literally can take a few tests, show that you can trade, and they'll finance you completely. We've got top 1 prop firm. We're an affiliate with top 1. You can join for absolutely nothing. One more time, and pass a few prop firm challenges and start making money, real money. So they give you real money to trade with, $6 and $12. It's not making a great big fortune, but just little bites of the apple we could be taking. Okay, we'll let it get up there a little bit. What do you say, Emma? What do you think is a good goal just to grab it and start another trade?
Yeah, let's wait a little, sir. Hold on.
But you are noticing that the profit is in the short side right this moment.
In the short.
The profit's quick. It's in the short side right now. It doesn't mean that it won't change in a few minutes and go toward the long side and go up. But right this minute, it's got a steady, slow drizzle down.
But of course, to change position, you have also to call the one to check on how much you need to earn to get back the money that you actually sacrifice to change your position.
Exactly. I'm going to jump out right there, and I'm going to look at my financing. Once again, I've got 561 in the bank, so I'm going to get 5 units. Put 5 units in. I'm going to look at my take profit and stop loss. I'm always going to put 25 ticks in there. While I'm scalping, 25 ticks is my favorite amount. I got to look to see, do I want to put it on the buy side or do I want to get on the short side? Now, it's just showing to me, it's showing that the short side is the way to go. I'm going to go up here to confirm that. Buy there, sell, buy there. $62. Go ahead and go to 90. There we go. Confirm that. So what we're doing now is we're waiting once again for it to go green, and then ideally just 22.50 right there. See? Ideally $30, 40, 37.50, back and forth a little bit. Ideally, it'll go ahead and drop short for us into that $110. So we'll give it a few seconds. It's in a general declining short market, $70, $80. We'll just let it drop into that 110 and sell out, take profit if it will, and then we'll look at it again. It's at 72. We'll back our candles away from it a little bit. 67.50, 77, 82. There we go. All right, we stopped out. Now we're back to $671. All right, so what do? We do the same basic thing. We're going to go ahead and get 6 units. We're going to go ahead and put take profit, stop loss. You know we're going to go with 25 ticks. So 25 ticks, 25 ticks here. We're going to go into this. Are we going to the buy side or the sell side? Does it look like it's going up, or I'm going to say it's still going down? So I'm going to the sell side. It's active. I think it's going to be short. All right, $39 to the good. 42. We're going to let it just free fall a little bit and see if it free falls. Again, if it does a retracement and goes up into the negative, we can just jump out. You know what I mean? We'll have to jump out and start again. Back up to $671. We'd like to see it drop down into that $200 mark. It's trading live market data, so it's anybody's game. Looking at 45 there, 48, $50.
Wow, 66.
$66 is not, yeah, 66 wasn't bad. Well, yeah, anytime, that's not bad money. You got 2 or 3 times, you made your $100 for that, right?
Yes.
And that's trying to reverse on us a little bit right there. We don't want to get panicked. We prefer for it to reverse and go $60, $70, $80, and then we buy out 45, 30, 21's trying to go the other way a little bit, so we're going to jump out. This time we're going to get into the buy side. Let's look at our cash. 6, we can still go to 6 units, take profit. So anything over 50 bucks, let's take. 50 seems to be a pretty, right now it seems to be a good amount. So we're in the game. Confirm that. Let me get that down. There we go. We're in the game. All right, $27 to the good. So we're going to agree amongst ourselves. Anything $50 or better, we're going to take it. I think that'll give us a good, healthy trading amount. So. $36, $39. It's vacillating a little bit. Take a little piece of the apple here. Let me go ahead and take that jump out and switch to the selling. I think it's turning negative again. 6 units, take profit, stop loss. And again, ideally, you wait for the market to be in a little more stable environment. But if you just got a trade and you're trading the trading account, you're experimenting, then try all kinds of different flavors. I'm currently going to take it. We're in the short selling. We bought in on the short side. We're saying that it has a tendency to go down. It's still going up a little, but I personally think it's going to drop down nice and neat in the negative on the short selling side. Of course, once again, if it goes to 100, we'll have to jump out, get back in there, keep trading, keep trading, keep trading. There, we really should get out right there. It heard us talking. On the plus side, let's see if it'll flip back a little bit for us. There we go. Come on back down. Read the little short candles. Let's see if it'll flip around. We're going to get it on the buy side for 5. And what it'll do is it will trend. All right. So we're 12.50 good there. It's trying to trade upward right now, 20, 22. Watch it climb, $40, 57. So that's what it's doing right now. It's trending in the green. So 62, trending 55, 60. Probably want to grab that right there. 62, 82. Sell that. We sold it at 67. We made a little profit. See where our finances are. We're at 589. Let's go ahead and get 5 units. 25 ticks again, like we always do. 25 ticks to start. All right. Do we buy on the plus side, getting in on green, or are we going to go with the sell? I'm going to go with the sell. Might be a risk. Let's do that again. Let's go down to, we have 5. Maybe 5 units. 5 units. Take profit. Stop loss. 25 ticks. 25 ticks. Let's get on the sell. There we go. All right, let's watch it just a minute and we'll jump off. All right. So there's 10 to the good right there. 30 to the good. See how fast you're making profit? 22, 16. When it decides to drop, it drops pretty good, pretty quick. 2012. Trying to reverse a little bit on the green, not too bad. I'd like to see it drop down there in the hundreds. 2, 10. A little hot in the kitchen right now, guys. It's up and down, it's very volatile. 10 to the good, 12. Should be able to get in there. There, $40 is not bad. 36. We'll take it after 50. 34. 40. 48. And 50. We'll take that. We'll take a look at our finance. We've got $645, so we can get 6 units. You need basically $100 for each unit. If you're wondering how I know that, if $100 per unit is the leverage amount. So we got 25 ticks, 25 ticks. Trying to trend green right there. We might want to go buy. Let's go with buy. Let's watch it climb a little bit. All right. Let's see it turn green. Yeah, let's switch around to sell. But we'd like to see it go up there towards $77. Plus 9, minus 9. 103, getting closer. We'll raise that up a little bit. How about 100 there? 33. The secret is in the wait. See, the selling. We can get 5 units on the sell side, make a profit quicker. We thought it was going to go up, but it changed direction, so we don't care. We just jump out, put 25 ticks in on the sell side, 25 more ticks in on the sell side, buy on in, get on up here. We're already in the profit again. So, I mean, if it keeps wanting to go that direction, we'll just get in there and let it go for a minute, and it will let it change direction and give us a profit. So, let's see what we got. Move that 62 down a little bit. Like to make $100. All right, on the buy side, we're going to watch it just a second. Just a second, though. Then change direction. Let's get on out of there. Now, we don't want to lose too much. Let's check our market. $500. So we got 5 units. Take profit. Stop loss. Get on in there. 25 ticks. Get on in here. 25 ticks. Buy in on the buy side. Bring that down a little bit to confirm. And on the sell, watch it. Let's see if we can make a profit. We're in the green, $20. In the green, 25, 20, 25, 37. I'll take that 37. No. So that's how quick we got the 37 back up. So let's get back in on the buy side. 5 units, take profit, stop loss. Remember how many ticks? 25 ticks. 25 there, 25 here. Look at us. See, do we want to be on the buy side? It's trying to sneak its way up, right? Let's have a look. Let's keep an eye on it just for a second. You need 2 movements in the direction of up, and we can call it an up. Right now, it dropped down. All right, we'll call that an up. We call that up. Confirm that. Take a look at it. Let's watch it. Looks like it's going to try to climb into a little profit action here. 250. 5. $10. 5 and 10. Still trying to go upward a little bit. It reverses to the short. We can always jump out and go short again. 10, 20. Trying to go flat, so we're going to jump out. Jump out and go on the sell side. We're going to sit it out, 25 ticks. Is that right? 25 more ticks on the sell side. We're getting in the game. We're in the game. We are 30. Let's go to $100. We're in the game on the sell side. All right, let's take a look at it. It needs to drop on down out of that 62 range, though. The second we switched over, it decided to try to go up again. But we know it'll come back down. So let's just sit for a second, watch it come back down. 54, 50, 54, 76, 66. This time, instead of jumping out, I'm going to go ahead and wait it out. You don't want to do this every day, but you can see how volatile it is today. 44. Now, the place this really works well is when you have more capital to trade because you make more money quicker. All right? When you have the least amount of capital to trade, let them sit a little bit on the board. So I can jump out because of this $100, or I could just know that it's going to pop down from here and continue in the direction of that take profit, which is here. All right, in this particular case, I'm going to go ahead and jump out, and I'm going to get on the buy side for, see what I got money with. $400, 4 units, take profit, stop loss. I'm going to get in for 25 ticks. 25 ticks. I'm going to get in on the buy side, and I'm going to bring this down to stop loss and I'm going to wait for it to climb because it seems to be on an upward trend. We're going to watch it and see if it does just that for just a minute. Then we'll talk about our prop firm, our new prop firm, completely free to join. It's called Top One Prop Firm, and Miss Emma's got a link for you. You can call her, she'll shoot you the link, and you can sign up for that. Wow, did we just make money? I think we just made money. We did, look at that. All right, so we're gonna get in on the buy side. Let's get 4 units again. Take profit, stop loss. While I was talking, it went ahead and cashed us out. 22 ticks, 25 ticks, 25 ticks. You get on the buy side. Well, do we want the buy side? I think we want the sell side this time. Let's get on the sell. Let me get on the short side. Put that up there, put that up there. Watch it for just a second, make some money, and then we'll be jumping on. 50. All right, it's trending toward the downside. It's going to show us a little green numbers here in a minute. And again, you're jumping in, you're getting yourself a position, as many units as you can get for the money you've got. You're jumping in, jumping out, you're playing the market. I have traded the market. When I started with $1,000 account on Sunday evening, I traded all the way down to about $100, and I traded all the way back up to $100,000. So you got to keep your hand on the button. You got to jump in. You got to know when to wait for it to go ahead and cash you out automatically for the take profit, and then sometimes you've got to manually manipulate it where you jump out and you make the profit. Right now, we're waiting for it to drop down. It's dropping down at a slow rate, but it's generally consistent. It's 32, and then it's a 40, and then it's 26. So what we're waiting for it to do is drop below that red line right there. Then it will be profitable. It'll turn green. The numbers will turn green. Then we can decide how much green money we actually want to make and jump out, and we continue it, and that'll be a profit. So -4, -2. The next couple of numbers will be green. There they are. They're green. Now we decide how much green profit we're going to take. As it folds into the downward, that's $30 there. 66, 54. 44, we could take that 44 right there. So we just took that profit. Continue the downward trend. We can get 4 more units going. We got out, still healthy. Put the 25 back in. And this is a long game. You're playing a long game. I mean, you're going to be trading all day. And you're going to be making profit. You're going to be taking some losses. I'm going to drop that all the way down to there. We're just going to watch a minute and see how much profit we're going to make. Okay, we're in the profit stream. $54, it's dropping. 64, 62, 66, 48. I'm going to go ahead and take that 48 because it tried to reverse on us. Okay, so we've got $499 back in the bank. Let's see if I can get 5 units. Take profit, stop loss. You know I'm going to use 25 ticks. 25 ticks. 25 ticks. Now, am I getting in on the sell side, on the short, or am I getting in? Looks like it's trying to retrace for the buy for the green, right? So I'm going to get in on the buy side. Pull this down. Watch it climb a little bit. See if it'll make me some profit on the buy side. It's acting like it wants to try to go up there to green, but it's also acting like it might want to drop out. So 250 to the green. Flat line. $10 to the green. Kind of playing around up, trying to go negative, so I'm just going to jump out. Whichever direction it wants to go, that's the direction I want to go with it. Right? We really should wait and let it get a little more momentum built up in one direction and another, and then follow that direction. But I'm just kind of walking you through what's possible. We're jumped in now. jumped in on the short side. Got a $58 mark. We're going to put that up to a couple $100. And then ideally, you sit back and you watch it fall toward that couple $100, and ideally, it pops on through, drops quite rapidly. You see the 100, 150, whatever, and then it'll cash out. So let's watch it, because it can definitely drop down fast. I've seen it climb up fast, but I've seen it drop down a lot faster. So still in the green for 16, 22, 28, 16. Just kind of flirting back and forth there, deciding which direction it wants to go. And we're kind of watching. We're hoping it's going to pop on. There's $36 right there. So $44, $52, 44. I'm going to go ahead and jump out right there. Right. Close that out. There we go. We took that profit. We're back up to now $530 in the account. Let's go ahead and get 5 units. Take profit, stop loss. And this is just a daily activity for me. This is what I do daily. Now, when you get a good trend to go in one direction or another, you can really make some $400, $500, $600 at a trade for each trade. Right at this moment, it's a little volatile up and down. These little small amounts of profit, but it's okay. You're still getting some good practice. So there's $40, $42.50, $37. I think we talked about $50. We might go ahead and grab that profit. When it gets up to 45, we may grab that 45. Give it a second or two. $22.50, $35, $32. It's climbing a little bit. $37, $27, $35, $42.50 again. $27. I think we'll go anything over $40 because it's flirting pretty good with us around the $40. $22.50, $27, $30, $25, $35, all in the green, still making profit. $27, $15, trying to flip directions almost. $22.50, $20, $32, $35, $32, $37.50, $47.50. I'm going to go ahead and take that profit. $47. So we got $588. Getting closer to the 6. And again, we started with 1,000, so we're a little behind the 8 ball. But I mean, we've been down and up. We've been up and down. This is the way the market goes. Let's go ahead and close that position out, make that money. There we go. Now we got $600 even. Okay, so I had entered 2 trades there. 6 units. We're going to take profit, stop loss, 25, 25. We got that. Let's watch it for a second. See, it looks like it's going up. Looks like it's going down. What do you think, Miss Emma? Is that an up or a down?
I guess it's up, sir.
All right, we're gonna buy it up. We just bought into the up game, and we're gonna watch it for a minute. Confirm that. All right, looks like you chose right. We're in the green on the upside. $30, $21, $27, $39, $42, $54, climbing 75. Look at that. 69. Let's go ahead and we'll take that $69. That was a good call, Emma. 648. So we just went up $50 that fast. So we're gonna go ahead and get our 25 ticks. Click up here, 25 ticks. Yeah. And we decide whether we want to be in the up game. It looks, what do you call it? Up game or down game?
Hold on. It's not moving.
It's trying to trend up or down. It could go either way right now.
Oh, yeah. Let's try up
All right, we're going
one
to be in the up. We're in the up game now.
more.
All right, good job. It's in the sell. All right, we're in the buy. It's -9. It's climbing a little bit. -18. We'll get out if it goes to $50. That seems to be what our break even is.
Yeah, it will go up more.
It should be going up into the green here in a minute toward the 75.
Oh my God.
This is just too much fun. I absolutely love it. $6 from 5. 1. It's anybody's guess. 54, 24. You can shoot up there and be in the green toward the 75 any second, because it is generally trying to go trending up. So let's watch it a second, see what it'll do. 45, 42, 36. $36 again. See, if you've got the patience, you can set it and just let it go, and eventually it's going to go up there and hit that 75 mark, make you some money. What I'm doing on the scalping, I'm trying to get in and out, bring my account back up to 1,000 and even higher than 1,000 when I started it. So I'm taking a few more risks than I normally would. Matter of fact, I'm taking a lot of risk, and I'm just doing that based on the fact that I want to get it done right away and not wait. All right, there you go. There's green. We're going to sell that at $40.
Awesome.
693. See, that's almost 700. So we're going to have 6 units. Take profit. Stop loss. We just made $70. So we're going to put 25 in the ticks. 25 in the ticks. And now we got to decide we're wanting to buy game or the short game. What do you think? Short or buy?
Buy.
Up. All right. It just trended down for one click. Let's get in there on sell and see what happens real quick. Just in case. It could be wrong, but it could be right too. Let's look at it. You may have been right. Let's get in there and look. All right, so we're standing by to watch it drop into the profit ratio. $27, 4. Will it pop on down and give us 18? I might have guessed the right direction. 30, 21. Generally, overall, it's wanting to go up, though. The market's trending up. I'm just trying to see if I can catch it on a little bit of a downswing. All right. Risk at $75 risk, 6 units. Ticks at 25 and 25. 25 and 25 are a quick, what I call my scalping strategy is 25 ticks and 25 ticks. 693 on the balance. Started with 1,000, so we're a little bit short, about 400 short, 300 short, 400 from where we started, but we've been trading a very volatile consolidation line. Probably better for a buy and hold strategy these days. Set your goals high, let it trend, and pop back in and check on it later, which works. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here in a minute and get in there. 72, 81, getting close to 100. If it gets close to 100, you know I'm going to jump out. Call that a good trade. Jump out, and it's a win either way, because if you've proven to yourself it's not going that direction, you need to go the other direction, and that's worth it. The last thing you want to do is lose large amounts of money by waiting a long time. or making too many moves quickly. So naturally, would have been a little more cost effective for us probably set one trade this morning, let it go. We'll do that here in a minute. In fact, we have that right now. We have a stop loss set at 228. Yeah, 405. We have a take profit at 228, 111. So we're going to go ahead and get out of there. All right, we're going to set the market on the buy. We're going to see what kind of money we have. 561, so we get 5 units. Get 5 units. Then I'm going to set it, and we'll check back in with it on another time. I'm going to set it and let it trend on its own. 25 ticks, 25 ticks. I'll check back on this purchase later. We're going to get in on the buy side. Then I'm going to raise this all the way up to $500. I'm not going to bother it. I'm not going to bother it until it gets to that $500. Let's see here. We'll raise this up for. That's going to be my daily high. So it's in the green right now at $32. But as you can see, I've got the take profit set at 500. I'm going to leave it. I know that it won't go down here. This is a long trade right here. I know that it'll never go far enough down to stop me off. Let's see right there. Good deal. All right, so we're in the green right there, just a little bit out of the green. We're going to let it be. I'm going to let that trade just ride. I'm going to check on some other things. And it doesn't hurt a thing to let it ride. You know you still got your 561 in the bank. You know that once it crosses the line and makes that 500 up there, you're back to, well, you made $60 for the day. So we're just going to let it ride. Right now we see a realized profit of $7.50 because we traded up and down on a $1,000 account, but we really don't care. We're going to let it sit in there and let it percolate a little while, let it trade. Meanwhile, we're going to talk about this while that sits. We're going to talk about our new AI trading platform, PropFirm, and that is the AI robot trading. Okay, with Trade One. Here we go.
Trading with AI robots. Here at Tickeron, our goal is to help regular, everyday traders compete with and even outperform hedge funds and professional traders. So, if you do not want to miss any of our videos that help you find the best trades, click the subscribe button. Now, let's get to the AI robots. Our AI robots make trades in real time, and as you can see, their performance is pretty strong. You can join these robots and follow their trades live. Buy when they buy, sell when they sell, profit when they profit. We realize that traders want to see results, and here at Tickeron, our proprietary artificial intelligence provides results. From the Tickeron homepage, all you have to do is click on AI robots. Here, you can choose which robots to follow. Each group shows you the annualized return, the average number of trades, and how long this robot has been trading. It also shows the profit loss or P&L for both open and closed trades at any given time, so you can make sure the robots are successful. Choose the robots that fit your trading strategy based on the amount of trades they make daily. Only follow the trades you like. You can even try paper trading along with the robots using Tickeron's paper trade feature, so you're confident in the robot's performance before you follow them into real trades. Buy one robot and you get a free $60 a month in credit to get other products. Buy 2 robots and you get $100 a month for free in credit to get other products. If you buy 3 robots, then in addition to $120 a month in credit, you get access to all of the other robots for free. Stop buying high and selling low. Start making trades that count. Click the link in the description and try trading with AI robots today. Only with Tickeron. Are you ready to start winning?
And as we mentioned before, we are Tickeron reps. We are Tickeron affiliates. We have Tickerons. We have signed up with Tickeron, and robot traders as well. So in every level that we have of these various different things, with the personal credit repair, with the business credit builder, we not only have specific in-person training and educational materials and free materials to help you get started, but we also have an AI version. We've got an AI version of the personal credit repair. You saw the leverage AI. We've got business credit building, and now with Tickeron, you see that we are we have featured a AI robot for trading, and the situation is we've got a nice little QR code that you can use to scan to get started with Tickeron. We'll get that out to you as soon as you call Miss Emma here at the 877-587 4540. She can hook you right up and get you started with the Tickeron. So, Emma, I'm going to go ahead and let you close out for the day, and we'll be popping back in tomorrow, see how things are going there. Give us some inspiration, and we'll sign out for the day.
Okay, well, thank you so much, sir, for that long practice trading this morning, and for showing everybody the different techniques on how to do the trading, scalping, and other technique if you want to trade upward or downward, buy and sell. So thank you so much for that techniques and information. So again, if anyone interested to learn into trading or need help on the Credit Mastery Program or financial trading, or if you need some free materials about the 3 programs that we just discussed and we offer, please feel free to call me anytime at 877-587-4540, or comment on our Facebook page and YouTube channel, and we'll be here to give you a few free trainings that would help you understand our program, or give me a call anytime. And God bless you, and see you tomorrow morning.
Feeling stuck in your financial journey? Let's unlock the path to wealth with Elite Credit and Investment Advisors. Welcome to the 3 pillars of wealth. At Elite Credit and Investment Advisors, we believe in empowering you with credit mastery, smart investing, and top-notch financial education. Tune in to Rincon Rocks Radio daily at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m. for powerful tips and proven techniques that will transform your financial future. From boosting your credit score with our Dispute Beast tool, to mastering the stock market with TradingView, and even building an AI-powered business. Catch us live or watch replays on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Visit EliteCreditInvestmentAdvisors.com or call 1-939-739-4045 for your free strategy session. Live wealthy now. #3 pillars of wealth. #Elite Advisors. #Rincon Rocks Radio.